Today I want us to share on success. Success is a common word, but few people have experienced it. Many people have talked about a destination success, but few have reached there. Meaningful success is one that is experiential but not theoretical. But the sad truth is a majority of us enjoy the theoretical kind of success. So, for you to actualize your visualization, your wish must graduate to a desire. And according to the dictionary, a desire is a strong want to have something. How strong is your desire to want a better life? How strong is your desire for healing? How strong is your desire for a lovely marriage? How strong is your desire for a better career? How strong is your desire for success in business? How strong is your desire to live in the best house in the country? How strong is your desire to be among the first people to drive the latest cars? If you want success as bad as you want to breathe when you are drowning in water, you will surely succeed. The greater the burning desire for something, the higher the probability of you getting there. Let me use an example of love. You know, it's amazing that this principle is commonly used in love and it actually works. You find when a man looks at a woman or a woman looks at a man and they start desiring that person, they will sit down and have a plan on how to get her to accept to go out for a date, to go out for coffee. And after that, he will achieve his desire by engaging, getting married, later having babies. And that is a good example of how you can translate your wish into desire and actually actualize it into your life. When desire is achieved, one thing that you should do is to come up with a plan to reach the destination. And how do you come up with a plan to reach the destination? The first thing you should is to investigate those who are doing similar things you are desiring to. Those who have bought a house that you think is equal to what you desire. Those who have bought the cars that you are wishing to have. Try to investigate and find out how did they do it? What were the challenges they faced? What are the mistakes they made? Because when you investigate, you will find two things. You will get to know the mistakes they made, and you will get to know the victories they achieved and how they arrived at a victory. And that will be a great benefit for you, because this will help you to know what to do and what not to do. So once you have investigated and you have known the do's and the don'ts to your destination, you will have to have a definite goal, because you have known the challenges, you have known what your journey entails. You will now have to set a definite goal. And there I'll ask you a question. What is the specific thing that you want? If it's a car, state it's a car. If it's a house, state it's a house. If it's education, state it's education. If it's a wife, state it's a wife. So once you have stated a specific goal, you create a plan, as I've mentioned several times, of how to get to that goal. And after you have done that, there is one more thing that is very important that many of us fail to do. Most of us come up with the objective. Most of us create a plan, but most of us fail to put all their energies to make their desire actual. So after you have planned, put all your energies to make sure that you have actualized your dream, your desire. A story is told of warriors who went to battle and burned down their ships upon reaching the shores. This made them know that they were in the battle for a specific objective: winning. Life, as we know, is a battlefield. As you embark on your want, burn all your ships, cut all the retreat zones, determine what you are willing to sacrifice in order to get what you want. You know, most of us start, then you have these excuses that I will go ahead, but if it rains that season, I will pause. Many of us have excuses that if so and so will not show up, I might stop the project, I might stop my dream. If I lose my job, I will get the money I've saved and use it to do something else instead of achieving the same dream. So no matter what happens, cut all the retreat zones. When you are in the journey and it is hot and things are not okay, cut all the retreat zones. Because once you cut the retreat zones, you'll have nowhere to go back to. And your eyes will be set only on one thing: achieving your dream. So once all that is achieved, there's one more thing to do. Create a progress calendar. Indicate when the project is starting and when you intend to complete it. So once that is done, we are ready for our journey.